What is going on, guys? Hey, I want to come back to you. I wanted to bring a story out of Chicago about a group of people, and they've gotten together to ask criminals not to commit certain crimes during the daytime hours. And we'll see how that works, man. I don't think it's going to work very well because, again, normally criminals, man, they don't listen to people, ask them to stop doing stuff. They normally don't unless they have to face the consequences of their actions. But hey, guys, if you would, please subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thanks.
At 10, an unusual strategy from people living in the middle of a gang war in one Chicago neighborhood tonight. They're asking gang members to pledge to a ceasefire from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. CBS 2's Maribel Gonzalez shows us why people there are taking their message of peace directly to the gangs.
5, 6, 7, 8.
In Rogers Park, this group
Let's go.
is taking steps to curb gun violence in their neighborhood.
We have little kids, elderly, working class people who are being affected by this.
Tatiana Atkins is the co-founder of Native Sons, a youth organization group which formed following the shooting death of 5-year-old Devin McGregor in that area last summer.
Love you.
The boy was an innocent victim of gunfire.
It's exercise.
Through dance, sports program, and music,
We have a studio recording and producing program.
Native Sons wants to engage kids like Johan Starkey, especially as school is out.
Because a lot of kids are just out in the park, with nothing really to do, they're bored. And then you need to have something to do to just be like in that spirit to keep going.
They don't see enough positive role models in the neighborhood to give them a different outlook on life so they can make a change.
But it doesn't stop there.
No sliding while the sun is out, period.
The group has also created what they call the People's Ordinance, where they're asking rival gang members and others to cease fire during the day.
It's like a treaty almost, where they also agree that we don't want 5-year-olds being killed. We don't want 78-year-olds being shot. We've talked to rival members, and they seem to gravitate towards what we're trying to do.
It's one small step, they say, to create big change.
I've noticed that there's a lot of people that's just like, why not just don't shoot, period? And it's like, we tried that. Why not just listen to the gun laws we have? We tried that.
It's not like you could just tell them stop all in all. It's baby steps.
Even though the school year is about to kick off, this group wants to keep their momentum going. They'll be offering their programs in the evenings after school. Reporting in Rogers Park, Maribel Gonzalez.
Truly got to understand the people that do this, they are bringing down the whole community, man. They're bringing everything down for everyone. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're law-abiding or not, man. They're bringing everything down for everyone, man. And that is really what people that are soft to crime are doing. They're subsidizing things for people, the poor people that are out there committing crimes. The poor people, like Brandon Johnson and Sherry said, the poor people that don't have opportunities, man. Again, they do. They do have opportunities, man. They have choices they can make. Either go out and loot and jump on cars and everything else, man. Or go find a job. Go do something. Do your homework, man. Again, don't be out there jumping in cars, looting stores, whatever, man. Don't be out there doing that. There's something wrong with you. It's a choice you're making. And again, man, if we held people accountable for what they are doing, then we might see some change. But again, they don't want to hold people accountable. Brady Johnson in Chicago, man, doesn't want to hold the kids accountable. Does not want to arrest the kids unless he has to. And again, man, that's the wrong approach. That's the wrong approach. If they're doing something wrong, lock their ass up. Hold them accountable for what they're doing. Hold mama accountable for what they're doing. Again, if you hold mama accountable, if they're underage, man, if they're 13, 14 years old, and they're doing a crime, committing crimes out there, and you hold mama accountable, man, because they're out there at 2 in the morning doing whatever, guess what? That shit's going to stop real quick. Now, again, but this whole soft approach, man, again, this ultra feminist, man, approach to everything is really taking a toll on our major cities like LA, Chicago, New York, DC, It really has, man. And again, man, it doesn't matter if the men are in office or not. They have the same approach. Again, you know, the poor kids, man. Screw the poor kids. And I hate to sound so tough, man, but screw them. Again, you have to hold people accountable. If you truly want to help the kids out, you help them out by holding them accountable for the mistakes they're making. Because at that point, they will start to learn. They will learn, hey, look, I'm not going to do that again, man. I'm not going to do that again because, again, it didn't turn out too well for me. It turned out wrong, so I'm not going to do it again. But again, we have truly got to understand that if we don't hold them accountable, they will continue. It will get worse, and you will see a lockdown of your entire city. I mean, look at, I think it was San Francisco last week. They were telling government employees not to drive to work because the crime was too bad. Don't come to work. I mean, really, kind of like the weather. You know, you can't come to work because the weather is too bad. You can't come to work because the crime is too bad. You might get carjacked on your way to work. You might get beaten up. You might get. I mean, again, think about that for a minute. They don't want employees coming to work, driving to work, because they might get, assaulted. Man, that's horrible. That's, again, why are people voting these blue soft on crime bitches in power? Guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video right here, but if you would, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thanks. You son of a